What's good, y'all? Hey, hi, how are you? Hi, how are you? Hello, hi, all. Okay, hi, hello, hi, hi, all. Hey, all. Hey, what's good, friends? What's good? What's good, y'all? Hi. Like up the live educator. Come on up, idiot. Child. What's good, y'all? Uh, Hold on, y'all. All right. What's good, y'all? Nah, girl, I'm really just getting back into the house not too long ago. I'm tired is what the hell I am. Okay, that's what I am. I'm tired and through. All right. If I'm anything, it's tired and through. Um, but I made it just in time to catch this damn show. Hoorah for me. Um, y'all liked up this live. And don't be acting all drag giving your commentary. Jill, your ass gonna get what I get. All right, Julia. Jill, I mean, your ass gonna get what I give and you gonna like it. Period. All right. This is Love and Marriage Detroit. All right. I ain't gotta get that much. All right. The gag is y'all lucky to be getting a damn laugh at this shit. Like, let's start there. I mean, I don't know if this is supposed to be the finale or not because we ended it with seeing and on next week. So I don't know if this is the finale or if next episode is going to be the finale. Or maybe they spoke too soon last week. I don't know. How many times I got to tell y'all I'm not asleep? I'm tired. I just got home like roughly an hour ago. Like I walked soon as I stepped foot up in here. It just came on. So ain't nobody sleep. But the real gag is this episode could have put me there. Y'all get these likes up now. Ain't no excuse because it's 61 people. I mean, it's not as if this is Love and Marriage Huntsville and it's about 400 of y'all before the 10-minute mark, and I'm complaining. Like now, it's really no excuse because, like, come on. So y'all get the like for real. It's really no excuse. Like y'all gonna get what I got. All right, y'all gonna get what I got. Okay, because this for free. unless you a membership or you donating this for free. So you gonna get what the hell I got. And that's just that. I'm sick of it. I ain't got no smile for you, Jill. You want to smile? Smile for me. Girl, you so beautiful to me. And I could be a fantasy. Give you anything you need, baby. Won't you smile for me? Cause you're so beautiful to me. And I could be a fantasy. Give you everything you need, baby. Won't you? Who know that song? I just want to know who know that. It's a gag. For anybody that know this song, it's a gag. For anybody that know that song, who it is, moreover where it came from, it's a gag. All right, it's a gag. That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't even finna tell you. I'm gonna see who know their music, and we gonna see who know movies, and we gonna see who put it up in here. Okay, we gonna see who knows some about soundtracks back in the day. All right, we go see. I'm not soundtracks. Yeah, movie soundtracks. We go see who remembers something about it from back in the day. Child, y'all ain't gonna get it because if y'all knew it, y'all to put it in the chat by now. That's Marcus Houston, y'all. That was off the "You Got Served" soundtrack. All right. Yes, the "You Got Served" soundtrack. Y'all know I was a huge B2K fan, B2K fan, Gora back in the day. All right. So yeah, that's Marcus Houston. That's Smile. That's off the "You Got Served" soundtrack. But it went with this. Talk about something she want to see me smile. I ain't got shit for your ass. Oh, 10 minutes. Well, we can wait to the 11 minute because why not? This is not going to be long. So stretch it out as much as I can. 9, 11. Love and Marriage Detroit. This is season 2, episode 6. I guess this is supposed to be the finale, but I that's what we was told. But I mean, I don't know. Um, and this the comeback kid. So the episode continues with Christina and Kimberly arguing down to the restaurant. I did not care. Kimberly, I really tried my damnedest to like you. And it's not that I don't like you because I don't know you. But see, that's my issue. I don't know you. And from what I know of you, you're very petty. All right. And you must care a lot about what people think about you. And you must value people's opinion, especially and moreover people who you really kind of like frown upon a little bit. Like, I'm like to be real with you, Kimberly. You do give off like it's like Dr. Latoya a little bit, and now I could see how you and her are friends. Like, you mad at her because her friends made a joke about you having an Android. But why the F does it matter? You have a phone, a working phone that's a touch screen. It works. It do the same damn thing that they damn iPhones do. The only thing that your shit don't do is FaceTime. But guess what? You know what we got? We got Duo. All right, it's the same damn thing. The same damn thing that the iPhone do, your shit do. So I don't understand how you're holding her to this great big standard and this great big of accountability because her friends threw you a jab about you and your husband on an Androids. I mean, you just should have took that and wiped your pussy with it, girl, because why the hell does it matter? At least y'all got some damn phones that's in y'all name that y'all pay the bill on every month. Why does it matter? And why should it matter to you either way? Like, I don't really understand. And you allowed them to let you have this big ass issue with Christina. I mean, I could understand if Christina actually did something to you, but from what you giving, girl, you just mad at her because of other folk. And you mad at her because she didn't take up for you when they gave you a joke about owning an Android? Girl, sit down somewhere. Sit down somewhere. Like I tried to like you, Kimberly, but you like you're part of the reason why the show boring. I'm gonna call it like I said. You're part of the reason why the damn show boring now. Like y'all need to get rid of some of these stick in the muds and actually get people that's from Detroit and in Detroit that's actually y'all mad at Anthony, but in my opinion, we need him. Because without him and his antics and the messy ways, what the hell is we gonna be talking about? Like I'm just gonna be real, and this ain't no shade because I like a lot of y'all around. But y'all gonna definitely have to do something. I don't know what, but y'all are gonna have to do something. You are because with who y'all got up here right now, I don't know. Like everybody wants to be mad with Anthony, but Anthony trying to bring the drama. He trying to bring the spice. He trying to bring the pizzazz. He trying to bring something for y'all to talk about. Like y'all mad at him, but he's trying to bring something to talk about. I need all of the rest of them to do the damn same. Cause what y'all bringing, the people ain't buying. I'm just saying. So everybody that's on the I hate Anthony train, y'all need to wake the hell up and understand that he's the only real thing that's of some type of entertainment for this damn particular franchise. He's the only one that's trying to, at least. As messy as it comes off, at least he's trying. Like, because everybody else is a snooze fest. Okay, we don't give a damn about none of that. Cry, I mean, we don't give a damn about none of that. We don't give a damn about none of that. We need some type of drama, some type of spice, some type of pizzazz. Like we know they doing stuff, but I need more. So at the end of the day, y'all get the hell off Anthony nuts. Cause see, the only thing that's trying to really like bring something. Cause like hey friend, yeah, I came back. Um, Yeah, so anyway, getting off of that, because I spent too much time on that because it was nothing. Like Kimberly, you trying to act like you got so much class, but girl, you acted like complete trash. You got class, but you acted complete trash down to that damn place. All right, you really did. With all of the theatrics and all that you had going on, girl, over a damn Android phone joke. Like, what are we? Moving on. So Christina in the studio doing a demo with her brother, who's quite handsome. and who is also her manager, and his friend John, who is quite handsome too. Um, he give a little silent sissy of the pewtees, but you know that's to be expected considering that they're in Detroit. Okay, that's to be expected considering that they're down there, down to the Detroit. So you know, hey, he cute though. Um, and she feels under pressure and feels like she need Brandon there to help push her. And then she opens up to her brother about what's going on. You want to know something, Christina? And then you had the nerve and the unmitigated gall to look in Lakita's face and tell her about how you see her be, because you be in the background of him, like you be in the background, like I see you need to be like standing beside him, or I see you like, or even being in front of him a little bit. Like that's where I see you at. But yet you up here and you can't sing a damn note without Brandon being in there with you. Like, what is with that codependency, girl? I guarantee you, Nippy didn't need Bobby Brown to be in the studio with her to sing her face to the damn flow. Mary didn't need KC in the studio with her to sing her face to the flow. Like she did. Like, I mean, I'm just saying. Beyonce don't need Jigga Man in the damn studio for her to sing her face to the flow. Tony Braxton did not need Birdman to be in the studio with her while she's singing her face to the flow. Peaches didn't need Herb in the studio to sing her face to the damn flow. All right. Shamari DeVoe don't need my husband, Rodney DeVoe, in the studio when she's singing her face to the flow. She sung Candy under the damn benches. Rodney DeVoe will nowhere around. No vocal coach, no nothing. She was told to sing. She got a mic and she sung her face to the flow. Why? Because that's what real artists is, who really is about this damn life and really is who they say they is. That's what they do. They don't need all of this special shit to go out here and sing a bitch down. So my question to you, Christina, is this something that you really want to do for real, for real, for real? Or are you trying to make yourself feel important because you're on this show and you got to do something other than being an influencer? I mean, I'm just saying. Right. Monica didn't need C Murder to be in the studio with her at all. Tina didn't need Ike. No. But you want to sit over here and tell Lakita about all this shit, but yet you can't even sing your no good without Brandon being there. Like that's just that was just real cringy to me, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna lie. That was just real cringy for me. It really was. Like for you to sit over here and have this type of assumption on another woman. But then we seeing you being a complete basket case. Like, if you could sing, sing. Like, I mean, how about your family, girl? You bringing embarrassment and shame down to the damn family. You bring embarrassment and shame down to the damn family. I know your brother was real embarrassed. I know he was. Like, why this heifer sitting in here acting like she can't damn sing? What is wrong with her? I know he was. I'd have said it. Anyway, Aunt Carla come around to help redecorate. Well, they didn't show this in the episode, and I don't know why, but I did see the clip of this on Instagram, well, YouTube, and Auntie Carla was only around there to help her redecorate the room. That's why Auntie Carla was there. Auntie Carla showed up because she wanted to help redecorate Kendall and the baby's room because they're sharing a room. I don't know why that didn't make the scene. Maybe it did, and I missed it because I was bored to tears. Maybe they showed why she was there and I missed it. But I didn't recall seeing it, but I did see the clip of it, and that's why Auntie Carla was there. All right. So if my suspicions are correct and it don't make sense why she was there, That's why she was there. She was helping to redecorate the room. And that's when you know, the coaster started going on and on and on about having gender disappointment. And then Auntie Carla talked about how she went through IVF and lost 2 sets of twins. And I will say this. I do like Auntie Carla. I like Auntie Carla a lot. She seemed real sweet. Auntie Carla seems really, really sweet. And I do feel like she gave Cobsters she gave her like, yeah, she gave it to her straight. Basically, what Auntie Carla said was, girl, dry up your damn tears. You running around here crying about really wanting a girl when I lost 2 sets of twins and I really wanted to be a mom. I really wanted to have my babies. So I appreciated Auntie Carla for giving her a wake-up call and like, girl, get your shit together. Because you running around here complaining about a real blessing when there are other women like me that can't even get this. I'm sure she would love to be able to have gender disappointment, but she can't. So, girl, what you crying for? Be happy of what you got. That's God's gift to you and your husband. Love on it the same way you love on the first one, and go on with your life, child. The hell else is you gonna do? Because you ain't gonna leave. So why does it matter? Moving on. Breezing on through this because it won't shit to it. But Russell, you was fine. Russell is fine. Every damn scene Russell been on, girl, fine. Like every time Russell talk, fine. That's what come out of his mouth. I don't even hear shit Russell say because all I hear is fine, 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 fine. That's all I hear when Russell talks. See, y'all get annoyed when he talk. I don't, because the only thing I hear is fine, 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 and that's all I need to hear. See, that's how I could get over my annoyment. You know what I mean? They do have a beautiful family. And Kobe, if you feeling unfulfilled, don't blame that on Russell. I'm just gonna be because see, a lot of people love to want to place all of this blame on the men, but can we really stop and take the time out to talk about how a lot of these women just feel unfulfilled? And it's just easier to blame it on the damn husband. I'm just gonna be honest. And so in a lot of situations, yeah, the husbands be holding back some of these wives. It do, but a lot of the times, if we gonna be honest and if we gonna be real with it, I mean, a lot of the times, if we're gonna be honest, if we're gonna be real with it, a lot of the times they feel unfulfillment in their life. Because a lot of the times, a lot of women they get with these men and then they see this, that thing, and the other, and then it be something completely different. They're like, look at what Karen going through. We see it all the time. We see it all the time. But it is just easier to say the men, the men, the men, the men, the men, because it's gonna be a whole bunch of folk that ain't gonna agree with this at all. Don't give a shit. So we just gonna move on. But that's what it feels like to me, coasters, because I'm not understanding what the hell you complaining about. You living in a real nice house. Your man got a real good career. He was once in the military, so he still get benefits. The man owned a damn gym. The only thing you got to do is have the man babies. Now you don't want to do that, and then you said that you was an influencer, but we don't really see you doing that too much. Maybe because you're pregnant, and we seeing you in every other episode. And Russell, I just feel like this, and Russell, I just feel like that, and Russell, I'm just so this, and Russell, I'm just so that. And I know Russell is sitting there like, what the is wrong with what is what? I know sometimes Russell is like, bro, all I'm doing is going to work and breathing. Like, what is you got an attitude for an ad? Like, it was Scotty. It was a huge bore. It was a huge bore. But I'm sorry, Kobe. To me, it's just giving you unfulfilled, and so you just want to place all of that on Russell and say because I don't have the freedom to go do this, that, the third. Why should Kendall ass be in somebody's daycare? nursery school or something like that, and the baby is in your belly, girl, you got freedom to go and do what the hell you want to do. You the one that chooses to sit in the house and be all mad and depressed and miserable and upset because you having another nappy headed little girl. That's your oh well, that's your lot, that's your plight in life, and just deal with it. And I love the coasters. Y'all know that. Y'all know she my favorite. That's why I'm getting on your ass like this, coasters. Get your life together. Anyway, Anthony and his man movement. I mean, listen, at least this time, Anthony, you did talk to Sharon. So I appreciate that, Anthony. I appreciate the growth so far as the man movement. Like, because you did grow a lot from what we saw last season to what this was tonight. Like, because you booked the school, we saw school students there, boys and girls, and you brought them there to talk to them. Like, that's what I like to see, Andy. I will appreciate you for that. At least it wasn't what we saw the last time. Um, Bravo comes through. Brava! Shout out to my boy. Brava comes through or whatever, and he's shocked. He showed up, but he's shocked because I think he said he spoke at the last man's movement that he had, but who the hell was he speaking to other than the other niggas that was there? But that's a whole nother thing for a whole nother thing. But he's shocked because he was like, Anthony knows that he wants to do more in the community, and he was like, so why he didn't ask me to speak. And I do agree with that, Anthony. Why didn't you ask Brava to speak? I mean, he is an entrepreneur, he is a business owner, he does own nightclubs and bars and stuff. I mean, it's not as if he's some slouch out here that's not doing anything. So, and he's a part of the main cast. How we gonna see Marcel dopey ass talking, linky langy dopey ass talking, but we not gonna see Brava? Why? So you don't want to show us the eye candy, but you want us to see Mopey, Dopey, and Opie from there. No shade to Marcel, because he really didn't do nothing to me at all. Like, I really don't have the issue with Marcel, but it and I guess you considering giving a new guy a chance, fine. But I agree with Bravo. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I totally agree with Bravo. Like, you're not gonna have him speak, and we know what he does. But we gonna see Marcel speak, and we honestly don't know what he does. I mean, he said what he did, but I told y'all Marcel get maintenance man vibes, to be honest. So I'm telling you, it is no shade to Marcel. I swear to God it ain't. But he do give me maintenance man type vibes. I ain't gonna lie. Like, like if something wrong with your motivated operator, you can call and hit him up, girl. He got you. If you need to put a new fan belt on your vacuum cleaner, he got you. If you need him to install your new ceiling fan, girl, he got you. Like, that's the vibe he give. If you need a nigga to unclog your toilet, he got you. Like, moving on. I was on your side though, Bravo. I was totally on your side. And it ain't just because you fine. I was on your side because you did make a valid point. I would have much rather seen and heard from Bravo than Marcel. I'm just gonna be honest. But that's just my opinion. Moving on. Kami, I won't dare. So hey. Brandon come through late as hell. And Anthony feels like if he was gonna come late, he shouldn't have came at all. And he didn't just let him down, he let down the churn. I mean, Brandon, I do agree with that. Like, if you gonna, because it was over. And considering as how many people he had there to talk, plus Miss Michigan, nigga, you was late. Like, and so I do agree with him on that. Like, if you was gonna be that damn late, you just should have stayed your ass where you was at. Won't no need for you to come. I did agree with him on that. So Brandon brings up the situation between him and Chelsea, and he feels like he owes Chelsea an apology. And he says he don't participate in bird brain activities. And Brandon just stood there and allowed Chelsea to disrespect not only Latoya but Kobe too. Anthony does agree to stay away from her, but he ain't finna apologize. Now, this is what I'm gonna say, and because that was basically the end of it, because the last part of that was for and Christina, I'm gonna get on your ass at the end of this too. This is what I am gonna say about that. One, I do agree with Anthony. If you was gonna come late, you shouldn't have came at all. Two, I agree with Brandy. Anthony, I don't give a flying high hell what you said. At the end of the day, you're a man. You's a heterosexual male. All right. Chelsea ain't did a goddamn thing to you that was that damn deep that you felt that you should have felt the need to come out and embarrass her all over social media, all over these cameras, and all over everywhere else. And now you upset because Latoya ass done got embarrassed. And here's where I'm gonna get on Latoya ass. Chelsea only gave Latoya what she gave her because Latoya came up here and tried to accuse her of trying to ruin her damn business. That's why she got what she got. And Chelsea wasn't there to be able to defend herself. So when she saw her ass again, she hit her ass up style like she was supposed to. And I don't give a damn what shade in the city and really be running around there talking about. Okay? I don't give a damn what really be and shade in the city running around there talking about. I thoroughly agree to stand with Chelsea 1010%. The next time I see you, I got something for your ass. So since we all around here kumbaya, then yeah, let's go on ahead and get this kumbaya going. Why not? And I'm gonna tell you something else. I don't feel bad for what the Coasters got either. Because the Coasters jumped her pregnant ass into some shit she ain't had no business jumping in because it had absolutely nothing to do with her. So, I mean, you can roll your ass, friend. I know the truth hurts. Don't. The truth will always make you roll your ass. I know. I know. But I'm sorry, that is the truth. You don't have the right. You listen, because Chelsea is a lot like me. Wherever I see you at, and I got the chance to take that up with you, that's what the hell I'm gonna do. And I don't care where we at, what's going on, who around you, who with me. I don't care. We got something that we need to handle up on, and I'm not mad at it. I ain't. And Kobe got what she got because she wanted to be somebody's mouthpiece. And it's like I always say, when you become the mouthpiece, you gonna get drugged. And that's what happened. So at the end of all of that, I say this. Anthony, you most definitely owe Chelsea an apology. As a man, you owe her, you do most definitely owe her an apology. You trying to stand on the hill and trying to act as if you did nothing absolutely wrong. Yeah, I disagree. You did. You did, because you just should have let the women handle that. You should have let your wife handle that. That's what real men do. Real men just sit back and they just observe. So long as don't nobody put no hands on nobody, they could tongue fight each other all day. That's all y'all carry. You just should have stayed out of it. Let the Toya read her down. They both women. That ain't what happened. You jumped in it when you shouldn't have, because she is a woman. You jumped the gun, and you do owe her an apology. I'm sorry. That's how I feel, Anthony. You know I like it. But that's how I feel, Anthony. I can't stand with you with that Chelsea shit, my brother. I totally agree with Brandon. You most definitely owe her a damn apology. But Brandon, you don't need to be worried about nothing or nobody but other than trying to fix your family. You ain't got time to try to fix Chelsea and Anthony. Who cares? That ain't your business. That ain't your concern. That ain't your problem. You let Anthony and Chelsea figure that out. You got your own problems that you need to be worried about at home. Deal with your stuff at home first before you try to make somebody else be held accountable and all of that. Hold yourself accountable to your damn wife first. And then you could get up here and try to make somebody else be held accountable for this, that, and this. That's how I feel about you, Brandon. Christina. But see, my thing about it is, Christina, I already knew you was gonna let Brandon back in the house because what else was you gonna do? You couldn't even let a C natural fall out of your damn throat without his ass being present. So yeah, Christina, it doesn't shock me. And the thing about it is, Christina, even if he hadn't have ran out there and upgraded your ring, we still would have been to this point. You would have asked him to move back into the house. You would have, Christina. It's no shade to your sis, but I just got to call it like I see it. Whether he did that gesture or not, you still would have told him to come back to the house because you have made it up into your mind that you can't make it without. I'm just going to tell the truth, Christina. You've made it up in your mind you can't make it without him. You can't live without him. You can't breathe without him. You can't sing without him. Nothing. You've made that perfectly clear. So since we know this about you, Christina, I don't need you telling Lakita no more about how I see you behind him and I really feel like you need to be on the side of him or you need to be a little bit more. Give all of that to yourself, Christina, because you don't have enough confidence within yourself to even sing without him there. So don't worry about what the next woman got going on and how the next woman's marriage is and how the next woman is set up with her man. Don't worry about none of that. Worry about you and what you got going on. She said like 2 episodes she was learning to live without him. Child, can't stand when a girl get up here and act weak. I can't. Y'all know. I'm telling y'all, I come from a bloodline women who were strong ass women. I'm telling y'all they was. They found the way to make it work. They weren't out here begging and depending on no damn nigga to do a goddamn thing. They'll find it for they. They'll go out here and sell a coochie first before they go out here and make it be known that they can't live or make it without some nigga being up. Like I just, I'm telling you, I come from a long line where I'm telling you, they will go out here and sell a coochie for the highest bidder before they go out here and be dependent on their man. They would. They'll go out here and sling fish dinners, chicken dinners, steak dinners. They'll crochet every damn head that they could find. That's what they'll get out here and do and make it work and make it happen for them and their damn family. They're not out here being all weak and timid and mild. And oh my God, how am I gonna do this? And I don't know what I'm gonna do. And like Christina is a weak by a long shot. Girl, you don't even know her. Okay? You don't even know her. And what she's displaying up here, my opinion, is the epitome of weakness to me. Save a little of that read. You don't have to read. I mean, I'm not reading Christine. See, I'm not reading her. I'm being honest with her. Like that's how I see it. I'm not reading her. I'm being honest with her. No, the hell I would not be the same with no damn as regular as I'm living. No, the fuck I would not. I could do that on my own. Like as regular as they're living right now, I could do that on my own. So no, I would not be. Like no, I would not be. Now, if Brandon had her living like Bravo got Lakita living, or like well, I ain't gonna say how Anthony got Dr. Latoya living. But y'all get my drift. Y'all get what I'm saying. That's one thing. But It's like y'all trying to make Brandon and Christina the anchors of the show, but they live a real regular. Like, I'm gonna keep bringing that up. They live a real regular for y'all to try to make them the anchors of the show and all of that. I mean, I guess it's the same shit they doing around there on Bell Collective, trying to make late Tisha out to be Mother Goose or something. It's the same thing. Like I be sitting over here like, no, like I just don't see that for them. Like, no, I just don't see that for them. I don't. Why can't why regulars can't be anchors? Cause they can't. Cause they can't. That's why. See, if this was a regular ass show, then regular ass people could have did it. But this supposed to be a show with some people that got affluence and some people that got this, that, and this going on. Yeah, they trying to make them the stars, and I wish they wouldn't. Like, I really wish they wouldn't. Christina's weak when it comes to Brandon, so she can't be my anchor. All right, that alone, no ma'am. And then Brandon, child, none of them are stars or standouts. I can agree, none of them are. None of them are. Honestly, none of them are. Well, who you think should be the runners of the show? At this point, Anthony. Because Anthony the only one clocking in trying to damn work. At this point, Anthony. And because he's married to Latoya, we just gotta have her. Not that I relish the idea. But in my opinion, he the only one trying to get it started. He the only one trying to get it popping. He the only one trying to get some spice into it. Yeah, Chelsea too. And me and Chelsea. They're the only ones in these 6 episodes, in my opinion, that really like trying to bring some. I mean, Kimberly is a little bit, but I don't like the way she going about it because it don't make no sense. All of this over a Android phone joke that she didn't even make. Her friends did. You got mad with her. That's why that don't make no sense. See, I can't add her to that. Girl, I don't know what Latoya did to get you to be her favorite. Well, for her to be your favorite, I should say. I don't know what Latoya did or said, honey. I mean, you the first that I've seen of somebody who's saying that they really living for Latoya. I'm trying to figure it out. No shade. I like Annie, but I mean, I guess why is Bravo and his wife there? Cause he fine. That's why. Cause he fine, and that's the only excuse Bravo need. He fine. Okay, that's the only excuse Bravo need. And because Bravo there, we gotta have Lakita. All right. Talk about son why he there, cause he fine. The same reason why Russell there, cause he fine. That's the only reason he need. What other reason do they need to be there? When do we give a damn about the husbands? Normally we don't. It be all about the women anyhow. So like, yeah, they are. Jay Breeze, Lakita, and Bravo are in the opening credits. Yeah, they are. Yeah, that's about all we can say. Detroit got some fine men. Now, right? And it ain't that Brandon ugly. He's just not my type. Y'all know I'm not into them pasty pale ass Rico Suave. I'll be sure, you know what I'm saying, type nigga. That's what he give. All right. I told y'all he got a pink head down below. Like, and it's uncircumcised. Like, nah, Christina got it. I don't want it. Christina got it. I don't want it. But it's not that Brandon ugly. He not ugly. He's not, but he's not my cup of tea. Like, no. Give me chocolate. That's what I'm into. Give me chocolate. I don't. How do you feel about his personal item down below? I told you. I feel like it's stubby. I feel like it's stubby, thick, uncircumcised with a pink head. I told you that. That's what I think. I think it's short, stubby, uncircumcised with a pink head, but it's clean. I do think it's clean-ish. I do think it's clean-ish. Like when you pull his skin back, it don't smell like smegma and nothing, but it might got a little musk or something. Like I think it carry that at best. But that's my opinion. I wouldn't know. I don't want it. What you mean moving on? I was asked the question and I answered it. Talk about some move on. This is my house. We'll move on when I get ready to. And I was asked the question. Hell, mad with me. That's true. The husbands are more entertaining than the wives. Because for a minute there, the husbands had more drama than the damn wives. The wives just got drama, for real, for real. The wives just got drama, for real, this season, in my opinion. Because last season, it was really the men that got into it. Brandon got into it with Russell when Russell said he was finna beat the hell out of him and break every bone in his body. And I believe every word of what Russell said. Brandon and Anthony got into it. Anthony read Brandon down. Like, it was a lot. It was mostly the dudes. Hey, Chris. It was mostly the dudes. This season, we're finally seeing the women starting to come to work here and there, but thank you, Joyce. I appreciate your cash out, babe. I don't know why Lakita was crying. I ain't gonna say Bravo cheating on that lady because I ain't heard nothing about Bravo. I ain't heard nothing about Bravo cheating on Lakita, so I'm not gonna run with that. I don't know. It could just very well be what she said. Listen, I don't feel like all black men cheat. I don't. And nor do I feel like because a black man got money, he's just out there cheating with everything. I don't feel like that's the case with every damn man that get on reality TV that say they married. I don't necessarily think that. All right. Now, until Lakita come out and say he cheated, then I ain't gonna run with that. Because it seems like we be so quick to be like, he cheated, he cheated. But did he really? Like, could it just be what she said it is? And because of the fact that he does work in nightlife, that's why she feels the way that she. I mean, that would make sense. Like, it ain't gotta be because he necessarily stepped out or whatever. I ain't saying he didn't, and I ain't saying he did. I'm just saying we ain't heard that about him. Not like Brandon, because Christina got up here and said that about Brandon last season. See, we didn't hear that about him like we heard that about Brandon last season. So we can't even run with that. It appears as if Christina and Brandon are not as successful as the other couples, which is why I'm not understanding why they're trying to make them out to be the damn anchors. What's good, the grapevine? Like, that's my point. That's why I don't understand how y'all trying to make them out to be somebody anchor. Normally, when somebody's an anchor, they're like that nucleus. They're like that. Usually, when you see that person, usually I wouldn't say like they're the top dog, but they got something over everybody else that's there, so it makes sense. Like, now I ain't saying black men in Detroit don't cheat. Now I ain't saying that. You're a fool if you think that. I'm just saying that every black man cheats. That's what I said. I ain't said nothing about the Detroit niggas. I'm sure they do. I'm sure they do. Look at Brandon. He from Detroit. And you just heard what I said, Christina said last season about him. Mm. I don't give a damn where Brandon grew up. Wherever he grew up at, Kathy should be ashamed of herself for them dry, hard, um non-tasteful, non-edible, ill-edible ass strawberry cupcakes she made. All right. I don't give a damn where he from. All right. He ain't from no damn kitchen. That's for sure. Cause them damn cupcakes that she made, I will never let Mammy Kathy let that down. What about shows where no one is wealthy? Then why the hell we want to watch them? Friend, I could sit and I could go back to Virginia and do that, friend. I could go back to Virginia and chill around my friends and bring a camera around us. Girl, that's loving hip hop. Like I don't want to see regular people doing regular shit on my TV screen. Like, nah, I don't want because I'm regular. I don't want to see you doing the same shit I'm doing. Like, no, no. Like I want to no. Like, I could do that with my real friends in VA, child. I'm telling you. And I could have the camera. I promise y'all. That's A1 class A reality TV in itself. Me and Mimi alone is in itself. That's about 2, 3 seasons. Like, nah. Shit. If I put the camera on me and my friends back in Virginia, I promise y'all, it wouldn't be no need for love and marriage, anything. That'll take over. Okay? Trust me. Teen mom. Who the hell wants to sit up and watch people glorify teen pregnancy by placarding it all over the TV screens? That's gonna make other young children be like, they say it's bad, but I might wind up being on TV, so why not? So that's a no-go. Married at first sight. Um, dance moms, bring it, whatever. Yeah, but see, that's different, friend. See, them shows is different. Won't nobody getting up there trying to act like I got the high life, I got the riches, I got the fame, I got this, I got that, I'm this and that and the third. They not up here in confessionals and furrowers and all of the rest of that fool la la and draped in jewelry and so on. So you really can't count shows like that. You can't count. These shows that we're seeing is supposed to be showing black excellence, not regular ass people doing regular ass shit. Like, yeah, they present it like they're going to be affluential black folks that live in these areas that we may not seen or know or whatever the case may be and get familiar with them. I don't want to see regular niggas that girl. Anyway, y'all. Anywho's, and I'm almost to my hour. I say almost, and this, yeah, 2 seconds, one, yeah, an hour. I done reached my hour, y'all. That's it. That's all. I ain't got no more. I hope I made this as entertaining for all of y'all as I possibly could. But this was really all I had considering. Y'all drop down in the comments. Let me know what y'all thought about tonight's episode. And I guess I'll see y'all on Saturday for this, maybe. I don't know, but I will also see y'all Monday morning at 11:15 for the Love and Marriage. For the Real Housewives of Potomac live review Monday at 11:15. Hi y'all ass there, and I will also see y'all again back that night at 8:30 for the Whether You Like It or Not panel for Potomac and all that good stuff. So yeah, you guys, with that having been said, until next time, I'm gone. Back.